Modern life trains your nervous system to chase micro rewards every 11 minutes. Your eyes dart across screens, hunting the next tiny hit of stimulation. Ancient Tibetan traditions use the hungry ghost to personify this biological hijacking, an insatiable demand for novelty that bypasses the ancient gates of the mind. Today, those ghosts hide behind glowing rectangles. Every late-night scroll and pulse of blue light batters your biology with 10,000 artificial dawns. This graph compares two daily dopamine curves. On the left, a healthy crest peaks sharply at dawn before falling into evening. On the right, artificial dawns have flattened that natural curve into an erratic, low-amplitude baseline of restless craving. This attack targets your suprachiasmatic nucleus, or SCN, a cluster of 20,000 neurons sitting right above your optic nerve. It evolved for exactly one sunrise and one sunset. When synthetic light bombards it after dark, the timing of the entire body is short-circuited. Modern exhaustion is the precise physiological penalty for breaking our alignment with the Earth's natural rotation. Your reward systems and circadian clocks require absolute, steep contrast between light and dark to reset. Constant mid-level stimulation prevents this cycle from ever completing. The SCN occupies the throne of this system. It reads the exact quality of light entering your eyes to command the pineal gland's release of hormones throughout the day and night. Ancient cultures built their daily routines around protecting this biological need for absolute contrast. Vedic traditions recorded a practice called sandhyaya, dedicating the meeting hours of night and day to quiet observation, shielding the nervous system from worldly speech. In the Himalayas, Tibetan Buddhist monks rise at 3:30 a.m. to sit for morning puja while the world is still dark. This practice hacks the chronotype of maximum pineal sensitivity. By tending the inner fire before dawn, they engage the system when it is most responsive to the absence of interference. These ancient spiritual rituals functioned as highly advanced protocols, engineered to defend SCN sovereignty and maintain the body's internal order. Melatonin acts as the guardian molecule of deep cellular repair, coordinating internal maintenance cycles far beyond its simple associations with sleep. When melatonin flows properly, it triggers mitophagy. Healthy cells selectively identify, engulf, and dissolve damaged mitochondria to clear the way for new energy production. Artificial light after sunset forces cortisol to remain elevated, which physically aborts this mitophagy cycle. The body misses its window to clean out damaged proteins. Longevity depends on intact circadian amplitude, the timing of light exposure, which delays age-related pathology more effectively than total sleep hours alone. When melatonin amplitude and mitochondrial health align, the nervous system achieves capacity for sustained non-dual awareness. The cell and the spirit begin to speak the same language. Escaping the modern siege requires deploying the exact physiological timing our ancestors used to regulate their bodies. Step 1 begins 30 minutes after sunset. Ruthlessly eliminate all artificial light, relying exclusively on fire or red spectrum bulbs emitting fewer than 10 lux. Step 2 happens 3 hours before bed. Induce biological boredom by cutting out all food, screens, and dopamine chasing. Sit in the starlight and let the mind empty. Step 3 starts 90 minutes before sleep. Face east and breathe slowly for 12 minutes, visualizing the first photons of the coming dawn striking the SCN. Within this window, take 3 milligrams of high-quality sublingual melatonin. This precise dose optimizes cellular autophagy without downregulating your body's natural receptors. Step 4 is the morning reset. Within 15 minutes of waking, get at least 10 minutes of direct, unshielded daylight. This creates a massive, steep morning dopamine spike. This spike builds a protective shield, providing a stable baseline that resists the pull of artificial micro-rewards for the rest of the day. Deploying this 21-day ritual bridges the gap between lab-tested longevity and the clarity sought by ancient traditions. Tending your biological inner fire mirrors the ancestral relationship with the sun, practiced long before the first artificial dawn.